Here's another quick cable management hack. So take a look at the board so far. Can you see what looks like shit? It's this HD audio connector coming out with all the rainbow colors on a white pristine case. So here's how we can hide that away and make it look way cleaner. So this is super tedious, but what we're going to have to do is remove all these bottom screws from the motherboard. You can see it's a little bit loose. We actually want that a bit looser. Be very careful doing this. Don't take all of the upper motherboard screws out, just loosen them about halfway. Use that connector where we need to route it. Now just make sure, you see how it has this little pin here? Make sure this lines up so that when you curl it up like this aligns with the motherboard header correctly. You see that pin there? We will have to insert this facing like this so that when we route it behind and curl it up, it plugs in like that. So noting my orientation, I'm gonna give a little tug on the motherboard, very, very gentle, just enough so I can sneak this in behind, like this, all the way through. If you meet something with resistance, don't force it, just pull back and then try pushing on a different angle. You do not want to force at all. There's tiny little components that you can actually break off. Okay, it's time for a bonus hack. Check this out. Heat shrink tubing comes in all different shapes and sizes and colors. Take a piece of really thick ass heat shrink tubing and cut it to approximately the size of the ugly ass rainbow connectors. Now we see where this is going. Slide it on over. Okay, now take a heat gun or a hair dryer. And don't heat the board too much, be careful. Okay, give her a little bend there. Don't worry, the rubber can be a little bit hard to bend, but all the wires in there are totally malleable. So, pop it on like that. And tuck her in there and just make sure you don't put too much tension on the motherboard itself. And there it goes. Bonus on the bonus hack. I'm taking this blue zip tie, which matches the theme very well, and I'm gonna tighten her up just like this. So that way we cover the rainbow and it still looks really tight and compact. So I'm just tightening it on there like this. Just don't bend the pins on the motherboard. Use care, use caution. Okay, putting it on there like that. Okay, here comes the tighteroni. All right, snip off the excess. Voila. Look at that. Looks way less like shit. Now it looks full custom.